Welcome to 3 Minute Thoughts. So we're out geocaching in the Fremont area, Finney Ridge, something like that. I don't know where. And I've talked about geocaching a lot, but I've not actually talked about geocaching. I've mentioned it. I've basically said what it is, which is modern day treasure hunting. But how about giving some hints for first-time geocachers? You go to the website, which it's free. There's a free and there's a premium. Premium gets you a bit more geocaches. You don't need to do that. I've been doing this for over 10 years, and I just use the free version. So you go to the website, you find the local map, and it'll give you these little caches there near you. And you'll see regular caches, multi-caches, mystery caches, and there's a couple other categories, which we're not going to get into. And a regular cache just means you have a map location, you go to location, the cache is there. A multi-cache is you go to location and there's something at the location which will give you hints to the next location to go to. And they could have anywhere from 2 to very many lots of different locations to go to. Usually it's like 2 different locations, but 3. I think I don't know what the most I've seen is, but there can be a lot. And so you go from location to location until you finally get to the final location. And then in mystery caches, there's just something weird, either in the description, like a puzzle you need to solve, or there's just something off that you need to figure out the final location. Location they give you in the coordinates are not correct. Although there was one example where they were correct because the cache was all about lying. And that's the very basics. Next you'll see a difficulty and a terrain rating. And those are scaled from 1 to 5. So terrain of 1 means that it's wheelchair accessible. 1.5 means it's close to there, but not really wheelchair accessible. And then terrain 5 is you might have to go scuba diving or diving to get the cache, which, yeah. Actually, I think the one that we had to go diving for was terrain 4. They're tough. Now, difficulty is how difficult it is to find the cache. Difficulty 1 means you should be able to spot it immediately. And difficulty 5 means it's going to be really well hidden. You might have to solve a really complex puzzle. Things like that nature. I would recommend for first-time cachers to just stick to low difficulty, low terrain to make it simple. And the last thing to notice is the size of the cache. And they could go anywhere from nano, micro, small, regular, large. And that'll give you an idea of what kind of object you're looking for. If you're looking for a large cache, they tend to be like ammo containers or bigger. Actually, I think, yeah, ammo containers might even be regular. You're definitely not going to be looking for like a little tiny little dot in those cases. And I hope that helps with first-time geocachers.